Can you sit? Sit. 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 Lola, sit. Good girl, little Poochie. Hey guys, it is 2024. I hope you guys had a good New Year celebration, and I hope the year is starting off pretty good for you guys. I took some time to really think about what I want to accomplish this year, or at least try to. Couple things that have happened since my last video, which was several months ago. We did get a puppy, a dog. Her name is Lola. We fostered her for a week just to make sure it worked out for the cats, and then we ended up officially adopting her, I think like a week or two after Christmas. So she's new to the family. She's going on 6 months. And then I chopped my hair off. I go through these random phases of just wanting to cut my hair. It just feels really refreshing, and it just makes me more motivated to start things anew, I guess. And it just makes me feel more determined to get things done. I know that sounds weird, but I'm sure people who know what I'm talking about understand what I'm talking about. But anyways, yeah, I usually try to have my goals like really thought out and written down by like the first week of January, but I really wanted to think about what I overall want to accomplish this year and just within my life in general. And every year in the past, for a long time, it's always been weight loss and working out and doing all these things that just aren't realistic for me right now because of having a puppy that I'm training or a boyfriend that doesn't drive and my work schedule. So I'm trying to make it more accommodating for me to still achieve and attain these goals. So these are in no particular order. I just want to try and see if I can do it. The first one is no Uber Eats or DoorDash Grubhub. I actually stopped the first of the year. So back in November, I met with my primary care for the second time. And 2 or 3 times now, she has referred me to a specialist that deals with comfort eating, binge eating, things of that nature. And every time I call to follow up on the referral, there's, no specialties in this area that can help me. So I told my boyfriend that I'm tired of calling to see the status of the referral. I'm tired of Googling myself and calling and getting nowhere at these places. So I told him I'm just going to try to tackle my eating issues by myself, just for now. And I'm going to start small, which was the first of the year, no more Uber Eats, no more DoorDash, Grubhub. I used to order nachos primarily on Wednesdays because my provider wasn't in the office and that was like my weekly treat. However, because of my comfort eating disorder, any stressful day in the office, I would order anything that I wanted to feel the high from, to curb my cravings and deal with the stress. So that I'm 31 days strong. I have not touched the apps. I don't even have the apps on my phone. I don't go on the sites. Not only am I feeling better, but I am saving a crap ton of money. So I don't foresee myself using those sites or apps any time in the near future at all. I don't even use like Instacart or the Walmart app to get groceries delivered. Like, me and him set aside a specific time of the week to go get groceries, and we actually write out a list and we plan our meals, and we try to use up as much as we can that's in the house before we go back to the grocery store, because we all know prices are outrageous. So we try to eat everything we buy and then go to the grocery store when we're low or need things to make a certain meal. I do want to try to incorporate yoga at least twice a week, maybe Saturday, Sunday, or like a Monday, Wednesday, and as well as meditating once a week minimum. I might do like yoga and then meditate after, so that would be like 2 times a week. But I want to start incorporating that into my lifestyle. And another goal I have for myself is to try and run a 15-minute mile I have a treadmill here in the house. I also have the elliptical. It's not used, but that needs to change because they were very expensive. And I just want to start out by doing like run, walk, and build my stamina. And then hopefully I can do like a 15-minute mile. I also want to focus on less screen time. I learn a lot of things from YouTube, like cleaning videos and all kinds of stuff like that. However, I do fall down the rabbit hole on TikTok all the time. I get on Facebook primarily just to look at the news pages because I don't watch the news, like the actual broadcast. I just look on the news page to look at the highlights and the weather. And then my phone also has a weather app, so that's really all I need. The news is just so negative, so I don't like to follow that kind of stuff. And anything primarily important, storms coming or anything that is major news, my mom always will text me and let me know, so that's how I stay in the know. But I don't want to fall down the rabbit hole and waste any more time on TikTok than I have been. I mean, sometimes I'm sitting there 1 hour, 2 hours just going by when I could have been cleaning the bathroom, mopping, doing the dishes, etc. And I also have already started, and I'm in the process of organizing, getting rid of things I don't need or want anymore. I'm donating them. If it's trash, of course I'm trashing it. I wouldn't say I'm trying to live a minimalist lifestyle. However, I am like organizing, decluttering, and I don't want to go back to buying 5 of the same thing in different colors, or 5 of the same pins that write in different colors, or journals and stuff like that. Like, I don't need 5 journals. 1 journal is good for now, that kind of thing. Also, I am not allowing myself to buy any candles, lotions, skincare products, like facial serums, face wash, face masks. I love a face mask. I have hundreds of those in my bathroom, and then I have a 4-tier shelf in my bedroom under my window full of Bath & Body Works lotions, sprays. I have my perfumes up there, and like body mist from Bath & Body Works. Like, I don't need it. And as I open up ones that I haven't used, if they're too runny, if they smell old, if they are old, if they have the expiration, if I Google and the expiration's old, I'm tossing it. I'm not keeping this stuff anymore. I'm tired of living in clutter. And don't even get me started about the shelf behind me. And last but not least, back in November, a local animal shelter near me needed volunteers to help walk the dogs and clean the kennels because they were having outdoor kennels built. So I signed up to help, and I ended up doing that all the way up into December and the January, like the New Year's Eve, I think it was. And the kennels were built. I loved working with the animals. I loved cleaning the kennels even. Like, yes, it's hard work, but it is amazing, and it just feels so rewarding, and the animals appreciate it, and you get to pet them, and you get to see them grow and learn new tricks, learn to approach dogs in a better way if they are dog aggressive. Speaking of dogs, that's Lola. So yeah, my goal is to continue volunteering there at least once a month. I'll probably end up doing like a whole weekend a month, but depending on what he has going on and what I have going on, 1 day minimum. I'm not going to try to like overstretch it and be like, oh yeah, 2 weekends a month, because I would love to go there every weekend. I would love to go there during the weekday. If they extended their hours, I would go after work, like straight after work, but can't do that. So that is all I can do for now, and something is better than nothing. So like I said, I hope you guys have had a good start to 2024. I'm sorry it's been so long. I've made a video forever ago, and I wanted to make more, and then I just didn't have time, and then we got the dog, and then life, and that's just how it is. So I'm not saying I'm back, but I'm back, kind of. And I do look forward to making more videos for you guys. And if you have any questions or comments, as always, feel free to leave them for me.